Oh, I just noticed I had my mic muted. Yeah, QDZ, welcome, man. I don't know if I've seen you in here before, but welcome. I don't know if you saw the last stream I did a couple of minutes ago. I'm just trying to set up VR at the moment, having a couple of problems, but we'll get it started, don't worry. How are you doing anyways? It's good to see you. Oh, you're Leo! Welcome! It's good to see you again, man. It's been a long time since I've seen you. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Great to see you again, man. Just trying to get VR sorted out here so I can test it out. Yeah, it's awesome to see you again. Alright, let me just go ahead and turn this on. I'll tell you one thing though, this is not as painful as PSVR. I was lucky to get that thing for £30. I had to buy the rest of the things to make it start working. But for the PSVR, if you don't own one, you don't know how much of a pain it is. You need this box where you need to put two cables in. It works similar to a capture card. You put two cables in the front, and then you put two cables in at the back, and then you have to connect the back cables to the PlayStation, the two cables into the PSVR, something like that. And it takes just so long to set it up. With PSVR, you got your one cable and a headset, one cable and a computer, boom, it's done. And Space Dan Gaming, welcome. Also, great microphone. Do you actually mean great microphone, or is that because my microphone's bad? So great mic. Oh, awesome, thank you. Yeah, I've got the same one as Laughing's Blue Snowball. But the reason why both of us sound a bit different is because I think Laughing has his microphone a little bit more further away from his face. But, no, nice, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a great little microphone this is. You know, sorry, I know I've got to set up the VR, but what I want to say is, if you ever want to get into streaming or recording, grab yourself a Blue Snowball. They're amazing. Only £60. It is still a bit pricey, but, you know, it's a lot more better than spending like £200-300 on a microphone that almost sounds the same, you know? What GPU did you get? I'm not going to say this a lot because I know a lot of people, you know, unfortunately don't have the money to get these things. But yeah, I've got an RTX 3070. I'm not going to let you know how much I paid for it because it's very embarrassing, too expensive. But it's an amazing card. I love it. But yeah, I never tried the Elgato card before. I'm not saying I've got a lot of money or anything like that. It's just I've saved up for it for quite a bit. But you know, some people probably can't afford to get this stuff, and I understand what it's like. So I don't really want to talk about it that much. But yeah, 3070, it's a great card. The CPU's bottlenecking a little bit, but you know, I'll grab another CPU someday. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's actually try and get this thing to connect, shall we? Because it weren't too long ago, I had a little laptop that couldn't really run anything, so I consider myself very lucky that I got this set up. Oh, that's right, I don't think... Hold on. But yeah, it's good to see you again, Space Dan. I don't think you ever really come into my channel, do you? So... I do think you've been in here before, though, but, you know, it's always nice to see a new viewer in here. Alright, here we are. I think I'm connected to the computer again. Okay, so it's still saying that I've got no audio, apparently. Alright, you know what? I can't be bothered to fix this. Sorry, what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to play the game without any audio. I don't know why this isn't working. Never had this problem before, but I'll deal with this when I've stopped streaming because I've already wasted enough time trying to fix this problem. So, yeah, let's get Half-Life Alyx set up. I'm also going to switch to my headset microphone as well so you can hear me a lot more better. So, yeah, this is the... Okay, so it doesn't pick up the VR microphone either. Okay, I reckon this has... Let me have a look at Task Manager quickly, see if it's not disabled or anything like that, because I can't seem to see my VR mic anywhere. I'm having a feeling maybe I probably... Is it Device Manager? I probably disabled it in Device Manager or something, and that's why audio isn't working. That's my guess. If not, then I have no clue. Maybe I have to update it or something. Alright, I don't know. Screw it. Let's get to it, shall we? First time it showed a notification for you in a long while. Really? Alright. Let's go ahead and get speech chat on as well, which is the same text-to-speech bot that Laughing uses. Because obviously I can't read the chat whilst in VR. I mean, you can, but you've got to download a couple of things, and it's just a little bit of a headache, you know, to get working. So I'd rather just have a little text-to-speech bot on right now so I can hear you guys, which also isn't opening up. Oh my god. But yeah, Leo, Space Dan, did you hear that GTA 6, I was about to say, is coming out next month? It isn't, unfortunately. Oh my god, I got Task Manager showed on my stream. Imagine that ain't a good idea. I've got quite a couple of stuff running there that... Actually, is anything private? I don't think it is. But I'm worried that may be something important showing on there that maybe someone can get in my system with somehow. I don't know. But, yeah, trailer's coming out next month. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for it. I don't know why speech chat isn't working for. Never mind, now it is. Let me go ahead and write down test and hopefully you can hear it. I might have to have this coming out of my PC as well, my PC speaker. It's going to sound horrible because, you know, it's coming out my speaker, but I do want to hear you guys no matter if it sounds bad or good, so sorry about that. Alright. I didn't hear that. Let me just go ahead and do another little test there. Oh, that was a bit too loud.
13.
There we go.
Said. Test.
Yes, like again, that might sound a bit bad because it's coming from my computer speaker. But, yeah, it is what it is. Is the audio alright? Yep, audio's okay. Alright, let's finally get into the game then, shall we? Very sorry for the wait there. Oh my god, and I just noticed I've also got to get OBS to record this game too.
Orange fighting nails.
Shouldn't be that much of a problem, but I've got to put my headset on so the game starts, then take it off so I can actually have OBS reading this. Holy moly, welcome!
Hey, true thumbs up sign.
How you doing, man? Just doing a bit of classic troubleshooting, you know? Every time I stream, it's just fixing problems, not playing the game. Makes me feel like I should make a tutorial channel one day, you know, just helping people out on technical problems, because that's all I do on this freaking channel anyway.
Hey, holy.
Alright, so you can hear the game volume, but that's coming out the speaker, and that's just gonna sound really weird, so I think I'd rather just mute it. Sorry, everybody, you won't hear the game volume, but it is what it is.
Good buddy, thanks. Holy Imal. Said. Hey, Nicu.
Let me see. Alright, I'm hoping you can see this. If I get rid of this... Hold on, this display capture. Can you see that? I'm hoping you can see this. Yep, I think you can. I think it's all good. Alright, I'm just going to start up a new game quickly. I don't actually know if this is going to work or not. If it doesn't work, then worst case scenario, I suppose I can just play another game on a stream for now. This is all just a stress test. I'm a little bit curious to see if this works or not. What is this down there? I don't know if you can see that or not. Return the game. There we go. Whoa, look at this. You never get used to VR, don't you? It's just so trippy being in, like, I don't know, a whole other world. It's very weird. You can see all my hand movements as well now. Alright, let me see here. How do I start up a new game? I don't really play this game that much. I've got about 10 hours on it. I don't really play it that much. Chapter 1. Let's start on that. Whatever. Start new game. Alright. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone's ever played this game before. It's pretty good. I've only completed it once, but that was quite some time ago, and I've already forgot all the mechanics already. I heard this game's even better with Valve Index as well. Because Valve Index has, like, proper finger tracking controllers and all that, and you can, like, crush in-game cans like you can in real life. Interact with the environment in a lot more better way than the Quest, but unfortunately I don't have, you know, like, £2,000 laying around for that headset. And I don't play VR that much anyway, so there's not really that much of a point. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. It's good to see that I've got 4 people watching, even though I haven't streamed in like 3 months. Nowadays, I just stream when I want to. It used to be I stream every day because I try to build a proper audience, but now I'm just, you know, doing it as a hobby pretty much. I do it when I feel like it. I found out that streaming is a lot more fun and a lot more better when I want to do it. When I was doing it every day, it felt a little bit, I don't know, under pressure, I guess. Because you see, YouTube's kind of horrible sometimes.
Space Dan Gaming.
If you want to maintain relevancy.
It's why I avoid VR games. VR is expensive AF LOL.
Yeah, well, the cheapest one you can probably get is the one I'm using, and that's the Quest 2. It's about, what, £250, something like that? And it's going to be even more cheaper now that the Quest 3 is out. Hell, you can probably get a Quest 1 for like 150, 160. That's not too bad. I've waited a long time to play this game properly now. Oh, is it actually running smoothly? Oh my god, it is. Kind of. I can't hear any volume, unfortunately, and like, again, I do apologise, but I don't know what the problem is with that. Oh, it is running a little bit laggy. Why can't I move anywhere? I'm going to have to change up the settings here. Let me see. I'm also going to go ahead and put this on low, so I can get the best performance. Actually, you know what, let me leave it on ultra a bit, because I'm curious to see how it's going to run, but later on I might put it on low settings, just so I get the best possible performance. Stand, I might go crouching so I can actually, you know, go up and down here. Oh, this is weird. Now I'm very short. I'll never play VR games. This is so confusing. Is it on accessibility? Light sensitivity on. Reduces the strength and flickering of lights. So I'll turn that off then. Cancel. I don't want that. Preferences. Right, I actually want it so it's like a normal game. I can actually move around by using the stick, the analog stick, not just, well, like that, I guess, like you just saw right now. Is it continuous? There we go. Alright, I'm a bit short for some reason. I don't know why. I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and change it to stand. And hopefully I'll be a lot more tall. Here we are. Cool. Oh, and I just hit my mic. Okay, so it's finally all sorted. Nice. Yeah, this is pretty cool, being in this environment here. Yeah, so on this controller, if you tap A, you can crush the can, but if you have a valve index, apparently you can crush it more or something like that, because it has like better finger controls or something like that. I don't know. I don't know a lot about VR. But I'll tell you one thing, my favourite part about this room here is this. Take a look at this. I can draw anything. This is probably one of the best looking VR games out there. And the fact that I can now stream it, it's just amazing. I mean, to the best of my knowledge, there's no problems right now anyway. I can see through my goggles a little bit here. And I'm not really getting any OBS warnings saying that I need to turn down settings or something like that. But yeah, this is just amazing. Should I write laughing dude it? Let me see if I can do that. Hold on, it's a little bit difficult writing in VR. I'm going to see if I can do it anyway. There we go. There we go. Laughing dude it. Awesome. I wrote it. Anything else you want me to write, anybody? Alright. Let's go ahead and... I really don't have the right environment to play VR. I'm constantly banging my table and everything. Subtitles are on there anyway. Like, again, I am sorry you can't hear the volume.
Nicu.
I would have liked to actually...
Right 13.
Shut it. But yeah, I will. I would have actually liked to have the volume on, but I don't know what the problem was with it, and I just couldn't be bothered to troubleshoot. If I do end up maybe doing a full playthrough of this game next time, I will go ahead and obviously fix the audio problem, because I don't want to play through a whole game without audio. 13, you said, okay. There we go. 13. And do this as well. Subscribe. Subscribe. There we are. Alright, well, should we continue then? I don't really know where to go. Oh, here we go. I'm so happy though. Like, this is actually running. Even with my old 2060, I couldn't really... Well, I could run this game, but not with it streaming. The only VR game I could probably stream with my 2060 was The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And that's about it. Press and hold to toggle the game menu. Okay. Oh, cool. It's just amazing. I mean, it just looks kind of like real life. And it's so trippy seeing hands that aren't mine as well. It's really, really weird. I heard if you're on the Valve Index as well, you can point up your middle finger. Alright, what's this place here? This is pretty cool here. If you ever played Half-Life 2, you can see a prototype of Dog here, which is Alyx's robotic friend. There's like a little prototype here, what he used to look like. And now he's that massive thing in Half-Life 2, which is kind of cool. And you've got the whole world here. A bit of game lore here, you know. You can see some of the countries that the Combine took over, I think. As I said, I don't really have a lot of room in my room to play this game, so some things like this are going to look a bit awkward. I do apologise. United States, massive X. Whatever country that is. Question mark. Another question mark. So yeah, you can basically see all the countries that the Combine took over, I think. You can feed this little guy, who is in Half-Life 1, I think. Not in Half-Life 2. Whatever this thing's called. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. I have a bit of that for myself, why not? Look through this little thing here. I don't really know what this is for, though. Maybe for looking at the Citadel up there. However you say that. I did test out a couple games of ray tracing as well, and it did look pretty nice. I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil. I completed the third one, Resident Evil 3 Remake. And now I'm playing the second one as Claire. When I complete her story, I'm going to do Leon's story afterwards. And I've been playing it in ray tracing. It runs pretty well. Although I've got to tell you though, I don't really see a difference between ray tracing on and off. The only game that has massive ray tracing features is Minecraft. It looks like a damn shader, pretty much. Like the shader mods you can get on Java Edition. But in any other games, I don't really see a difference between ray tracing on and ray tracing off. Everyone's panicking outside, just running for their lives, and here I am, just drawing. I'll draw like the outline of this guy. Let me see if I can do that. Amazing. Very cool. Can I draw myself? No, I can't. Failure of game design, right there. I do tell you one thing, I get a lot of motion sickness from this sometimes. Depending on how long I play it for. And another thing I really like about this game, I don't think that bottle has it, but same with Counter-Strike 2. Both of these games, Counter-Strike 2, Half-Life Alyx, they run on Valve's proprietary Source 2 engine. And some bottles have a liquid shader effect. Some bottles anyway. None of these have it. But basically, it's not real time, it's not like dynamic or whatever you call it, it's a shader effect, but in some bottles in this game, you can actually see liquid inside them. You can shake them around and it'll start fizzing up and stuff like that, and it's really cool. I can't wait to show you it in a minute. Oh, hold on, I think this vodka might have it here. Yep, here we are. Take a look at this. there's actual liquid in this. It's pretty damn cool. And you shake it around, it starts fizzing up and everything. And yeah, if you play Counter-Strike 2 and you buy the Molotov and you start shaking that around, you can see the exact same effect. It's pretty damn cool how this game uses shader effects. And you smash it on the wall and the liquid goes all over the wall. It's pretty damn cool. I do like it. Anyway, chug a beer and let's do the rest of the game while we're drunk, I suppose. Why not? And this is in ultra quality as well. I keep on remembering that. Keep on thinking I'll turn it down to low quality earlier. I did for a second, then I put it back on ultra, and it's still running lovely. Don't know what FPS I'm on right now. I think it might be 72. I set the refresh rate on my headset to 72, because anything above that does lag a little bit. And yeah, it's just running perfectly right now. Oh, hello. Oh, you got 100 cats in there. Grab ladder to climb up. Right. I do think there's a setting in this game as well where if you don't want to climb the ladder, you can just enable a setting in the game. You can walk to it and it'll just teleport you to the top of it.
Nicu.
Like that. There you
Said.
go.
Cat.
Oh god, don't start. Don't start again, cat. Oh man. What? I'm just gonna go. Right, I'm gonna go. Bye. Have a good one. Yep. See you later. Why isn't you... Really? What was the point in that? Seriously. Go away. Go away. Just trying to mind my own business, alright? Go away. Can I have your gun? No? It's a very nice gun. Can I just take a look at... Oh, alright, okay. No. Oh, I'm dead. Probably. Is the stream